Hi Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I hope all of you are well. Thanks for tuning into the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards and see what's coming up for your Monday reading. Let's see what's coming up for you, Aries. I hope all of you are doing amazing. After that full moon in Gemini, a lot of good energy coming in with Saturn going direct. Okay. Show us what's coming up for Aries. What do they need to see? Wow. What are you concerned about? What's puzzling you? This is something about making someone do something they don't want to do. Whether you're doing that or if someone else is trying to make you do something that you are like, this isn't in my best interest, it's not what I want to do. And then you find out, this will help you realize what boundary you have to establish in this situation. This is not a small thing for you or the other person. They feel like they can, I don't want to say manipulate, but they feel like they can push you to do something that, so like they're disappointed, or they feel loaded up with guilt, and you feel strongly that you're going to do something your own way, and then there's this pushing someone to do something, or insisting, defending. Okay, it comes into the Judgment. There could be someone who took something personally around you, because we have Page of Swords and Judgment. They could have taken something where you are wanting to do something independently. Now, this could also be someone else who did something on their own terms, with their own money, in their own way, and you're defending your position against them doing that because they feel some kind of disappointment around the situation, or they feel some kind of loss. They could be racked up with guilt. They could be... So you're dealing here with, you're defending your position against the truth. Maybe it's a boundary, and perhaps, so you're in a water energy, but you also come into an air energy. You see this very clearly for what it is. You feel very strongly about it. This could be, you don't want Knight of Swords, so there's something where you don't want to be told off, or you don't want someone to overreact. But this is not your problem. There's a person who comes into this feeling losses, sadness, problems with their feelings. This is where truth and boundaries are at a crossroads. Somebody could be trying to confront you, or you're trying to confront them. This is about non-negotiation. So you're not being defensive. You're honoring what you already knew, and you could be feeling very fired up about it, or they're feeling very fired up about it. I think you're feeling fired up about it. There's this scenario of fighting for justice, feeling strongly about what is the right thing to do, what's the wrong thing to do. Ace of Swords will give you the mental clarity about what they're feeling Five of Cups about. Who or what is feeling Five of Cups around Aries? An Empress, a mother, a matriarch, a feminine figure. There is the past and manipulation around that. Now, Magician. You may have given this person the benefit of the doubt, or you may have not confronted them about it before. It's basically about defending your truth that you know to be true and how strongly you feel about it. You are not justifying, you're standing up on a higher level, defending your position with the truth coming in the near future. The outcome is the Judgment and the Justice and a Two of Cups. So there is something where you're going to feel harmony with the person, understanding, they understand you. There's a person, I don't think they're denying what they did with Five of Cups. Your energy is feeling very strong. Ace of Cups. Why is Aries Ace of the Water over a Five of the Wands? There's a conflict. There's a fight. There's an argument. There's fire and new fire. Okay. Why is this the truth coming in here for Aries? The Hermit. So there is something revealed. Someone is shining the lamp on it, exposing it. And what is what is being exposed here for Aries? Someone is stuck and they maybe reach out to you. Then Hangman and Knight of Cups. So there's someone who's put in an awkward position or stuck. There's also Seven of Pentacles, developing their resources, developing their money, looking at what they invested in, wanting to develop that further. It could be about resources are established but not quite enough. It could also be a person who established an investment or a connection to you, and they're looking back at what they invested in. You didn't expect that you would have to kind of defend yourself here with the Ace of Swords. That's smart, intelligent. Maybe you didn't think you'd be notified, or why is this Empress in a Five of Cups? Why is this Empress coming in Five of Water? Four of Swords. No communication, no talking. Four of Swords is information is at a truce or a standstill because someone feels it's painful to reach out. Okay, so what we've got here is like a rude awakening. You are just defending your position. Whatever happened on your mind is Ten of Cups. I've invested my heart and soul into this. It could be family, relationships. Why is it Ten of Cups? Okay, it's Ten of Cups because it's Nine of Cups. And there's something where you feel justified, like this is a good thing for you to maybe own your feelings. You have a sharp sense of the truth. Now, someone comes towards you, they might be expressing what they went through or how they're stuck or how they're put in an awkward position. And King of Swords, you might be giving someone the hard facts, a firm yes, a firm no. You might be saying something that is unpopular. You might be establishing a boundary, saying like, no, that is, you don't have access to me. No, I can't help you. No, that's not what happened. You could be defending your side of something. However, I wonder in this situation, justice comes in with the day of karmic judgment, and you end in a Two of Cups. You end in an agreement with this situation that you feel a certain way, they feel a certain way, justice comes in, and the day of karmic reckoning. So what comes in with the air, the new air, with the water moving about the uncomfortable situation? Okay, it's coming through a hermit. The wisdom and the discovery. What is the externally? Okay, we have defending your ground. We have a Page of Swords. Somebody curious, spying, watching, gathering data, gathering information. And why does this justice outcome come in? The establishment of the balance. Wow, Eight of Swords. Eight of Cups from a magician. Okay, so there's someone who's racked with self-doubt. There is a water king here, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or someone highly emotional, and there is some dishonesty around that. So, and Nine of Coin in the crossing. Someone did something on their own terms. Why is there truth coming in? Okay, King of Wands, Five of Cups. Somebody feels disappointed, sad, let down. And who is this Empress? Okay, that's an air queen, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Why are you Ace of Cups about it here, Aries? Why do you feel very strongly? Because it's new fire and it's a new cup. It's a new important situation that is like definitely not boring. It's like kind of a rude awakening for maybe for you. Maybe somebody's showing their true colors. So you get the truth. And Two of Wands, there's something about someone deciding suddenly to go in a new direction. Instantly wanting to, you know, take immediate action on something. So why is this Eight of Cups? Why do you feel like walking away? Knight of Fire, okay. Why do you feel like walking away here, Aries? It's a Tower, okay. And there's Six of Air. You're wanting to stay out of conflict. Memories of the past of this person doing this. Seven of Pentacles. The Lover's card and the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's invested. Five of Swords. This person feels justified. Like they feel like they're conquering. Okay, you come in with Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. You're very committed to this situation. There is an Earth King here. Okay, I feel like you're being put in an awkward situation. It could be like you have to defend yourself, or you have to defend your truth, defend what you found out. And this person basically knows that they're guilty. They know that they did something wrong, but it looks like you're moving into a mutual understanding because of Eight of Swords, somebody paranoid, not having a solution, not understanding, with Nine of Coin, wanting to do what they want to do with their own resources, but that's part of the problem. Okay. So, you know, you do end this on a good note because it looks like the day of judgment comes for this person. There is a solution. Okay, the key. There is a mountain, a big challenge. This is the tree of life, okay? All things are going to align for the highest good. There is a decision made to go in a new direction, up, and then right or left. And then we have money, or a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Something's being looked at very closely, inspected, investigated, focused on, scrutinized. Something about a nest, a home, a property where someone lives. Staying calm is part of this issue. The moon, something's hidden. What else is this? Unconditional love and support. Okay, so there's someone in this scenario where you want to show unconditional love and support because that's on your mind. So this could be a tough love situation. You know, you have been through something with a person where you maybe have felt very strongly, and you know, maybe you will find out the truth about something that you basically felt very, very strongly about. So that's what I have for you, Aries, for this reading today. Thank you, and I'll see you again next time.